Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he loses control here. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Drills them. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Gets it back. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Takes the return feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Big time stop there. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Takes it from the right side. Centering feed. Puts it on the post. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that's poked away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance in front. Oh, just wide.
That's a massive miss, James. You're in primetime scoring area in the middle of the ice. You go that far wide, that's a tough one.
And he takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Exploring options from behind his own net. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution and it winds up as a goal.
The Lightning have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
Moves it to Shekai. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. And he stands tall in goal. And now he moves it quickly to Shekai. Sends a pass over. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Paul's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Ullinen. Huge stop by Saros.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Hammersman at the net. He stopped it. He stopped it. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Now the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Novak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Scores! There it is, a power play goal!
Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the face-off. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Ceci. Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save! The Predators get a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Bolts have it now. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Bolts have it from their own end. Snaps it onto the net. They score!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Predators have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have. They found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Quick pass across to Sprong. Loses the coverage there. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Novak. The Predators have it against the wall. There's a solid collision. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Slips by the check. Stopped by Alderfeldt. And he takes the feed. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Novak. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. He got all of that hit. The Predators have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes it into the slot. Picked up along the wall by Paul. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a chance to get it out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Tampa Bay's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Bolts win it. Taken by Shekai. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Shekai. And the puck leaves the zone. Forsberg's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Stamkos. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Hedman. Shekai's moving the puck through his own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puts it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nashville's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
The Bolts have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Pass across to Evangelista. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. What a hit against the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Gensel. The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Slides the puck over. Moves it to Shea. Looks to make a play over to Cece. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chernak. He looks deep to point. Moves into the slot. Scores! On point. As in, great point scores.
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Tampa Bay's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Tampa Bay's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks that had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Passes it over. Oh, big-time save by Oldefeld. And he loses control of the puck.
Mantha's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it.
He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
The Lightning have been a force offensively tonight.
They've had a lot of jump to their step, James, in particular in the offensive zone. There's been so much motion, it's disrupting coverage, and it's opening up lanes to the net.
Avoids the poke check. Fantastic save! Pushes it across to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Carter. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picks up the puck. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Saros.
Paul's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Too much traffic in the lane. Scooped up along the wall by Strong. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
Nashville's got it along the wall. A chance! No room for that one to get through. And he passes it up ahead to Shekai. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Blocked aside. Quick feed to Shekai. Taken along the wall by Zadina. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Regula. Moves the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides it across. Gets in front of it. Hammers it on net. Great reflexes, another save. That's 3
the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Made the save on the play. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Nice pass back. Now he slides it up to Gensel. Puts it on net. Stars! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out, it goes in the net.
The Bolts continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paul. Jostled off the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Hedman's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Centering feed! And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. It is remarkable how this place has now become one of the destination places in the league. Another sellout crowd.
And you better believe that the players feed into it as well, just as much as the crowd feed into them. And it's part of the momentum that helps you win as well. When you get a sellout crowd like this, you want to play for them.
Slides the puck across to Hedman. And now he passes it to Perbix. Passes up ahead from the left wing. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Bolts have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Picked up along the boards by Personen. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Puck picked up by Personen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. On the redirect. Oh, what a save in front. 10 seconds to go. And now he moves it to Strong. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Saros. The Bolts continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Tampa Bay's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Slides it across to Chernak. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. The Predators gain possession in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They've got numbers. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gensel. Handles it again. Odd man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Now a quick pass to Kucherov.
Hedman's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Tampa Bay's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Novak's won the faceoff. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Redirect in front. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick shot! Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
The Predators have been dominated in this game, and a little bit of a pushback here, trying to get something to muster up some confidence, ignite a spark, and that just goes off the post. That's extremely frustrating for the entire team.
Quick pass to Perbix. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Novak. And he's ridden off the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Hagel's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has the goal already and looking to contribute more.
Nashville's looking to break out. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. And now he tries to get it across to Cotter. The Bolts played along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Foudy. And the pass is redirected. With possession along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck. Denies him on the slapper. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Evangelista. Here they come. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And that's broken up. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Shot! And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Passes over to Regula. Steps inside. Trying to dump it out. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. And now it's over to Kucherov. Tosses it to Parssinen. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Puck scooped up by Forsberg. Makes the save. The Bolts gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to McBain. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Oldenfeld.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Panthers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Tomasino's got the puck along the wing. Quick feed to Perbix. Sends the pass over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Paul's got it against the boards. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Shot. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bolts have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. There's a shot. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Novak. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Predators get a hold of it. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Dishes it off. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Reaches out and pokes it away. Lets it fly. And there's another stop. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. And now he moves it quickly to Cotter. Here's a chance. Dying seconds and he makes... Oh, what a stop. They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the
offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See you